Capricorn. Let's see. Your genuine talents will lead you to success. Keep working it. All right, let's see. I guess these. This is Capricorn. Weather events. What's urgent in your life? What's making you feel overwhelmed, and what is out of control? Are you worried about how you will survive a major change? Huge tower moment. You're almost at the end of a cycle. Know that you're being divinely guided, okay? This is a lighthouse. But there's lightning all over here, but it's almost over. To 9. Tall Tale, 35. It's a pretty card. Let me look at what that is. This is also like the Magician, okay? There might be like, let's see, 35. Denial, concealing the truth so you can manipulate and control the situation. Fear-based communication, creating a narrative to hide behind, not allowing the fear of what others will think to influence your words. Learning to communicate from a place of authenticity. You're someone else is telling a tall tale right now. You always know that it is falsehood is spoken because it doesn't feel grounded. When you lie, you get high on an illusionary sense of power that is doomed to fail at some point. You feel driven by fear or exposure, but sometimes something makes you stick to your story even though you know it has no substance. All right. So there's like possibly some lies or deception or tall tale. I'm sort of sensing that this is you. All right. And that's why there's a tower moment. Not that you like created the tower moment. I think the tower moment was created, but I think that you're in denial of this tower moment, okay? And it's important for you to understand where you stand and what your position is in order to turn this like tall tale into real like a magician and magic. And this is like a hat that you can pull stuff out, okay? So you can still pull out of this, but you have to understand where you stand and what your position is. The biggest thing about not understanding what your position is denial. And I think that once you accept what your position is and that this is coming to an end and it's a tower moment, then the better it'll flow and the more that you could create magic and sort of, you know, surrender to whatever's happening, which will eventually be something good. Don't be scared. You're going to be better off, whether this be a divorce or, you know, being evicted or not having a house or something. Work your way through it, okay? Find a balance. Yeah, full moon. This is about justice. This is about balance. This is about, you know, walking your path and your truth, okay? This is about understanding that you're in a higher position, that you think you are a higher ground. But it is only through understanding that, even though this looks like it's really a bad situation, that you will find balance. Don't be scared. That's what I tell my students. The hardest thing is for you to understand the position that you're in. Once you understand that, then it's easier to move forward. Gratitude. Be in gratitude. There's a lot of people that can help you. All right? Just allow. But don't be blind to what's going on. Fully accept your position. If you're being evicted, if I don't know, just it's better that you tend to it right now, right? Or if it's a divorce, it's easier for you to accept it because that will allow for you to move on quicker and faster. Union with self, but also coming into union with someone. This is about self-love as well, being in gratitude. Maybe taking care of someone that's elderly. I'm going to put this back because it came out in the other reading. Air. Yeah, much communication. Like lots of movement, lots of energy, having to do with a relationship, okay? Encouragement. I think somebody's encouraging you and you have lots of support. I think that this person, or maybe it's someone that you're that is in your energy. I think this person was in denial of where they're at, and I think you've been very supportive all the time, and I think that it's finally coming into balance because I think that this person is finally facing their truth, okay, about whatever it is that they've been denying and whatever it is that they haven't been facing. And I think you've walked with them all along, okay? And I think they've minimized you. And I think there's balance and justice coming in because of it. Financial health, yeah, I think it's really going to stabilize this union or stabilize you or stabilize this person. And I think that that's going to really be a huge like epiphany, or like they're going to be in gratitude, or they're going to see you in a different light, something that you've always like been, but they have been unable to see because of this like presumptuous, like fear-based, like, you know, this is like a little person, you know, so they're like they haven't fully accepted who they are. Okay, it's a slaying of the ego as well. It's a full acceptance of where they're at in terms of like, you know, their house and their finances and all that. And I think that you've always been there very encouraging. I think they've minimized you. And I think that it's about to get rooted because I think they're finally accepting where they're at. Change, yeah, change in the wind. They're changing. I don't think this is you. It could be you, so take what resonates. But they're changing who they really are. There's also a change in the wind, which means that there's going to be much change, but also like a change in a home or situation, okay? Or like a living situation, a house. I think this person has finally accepted who you are and understood and validated all that you have been there. You've always been encouraging. You've always been by their side. You've always been very compassionate and very nurturing. And I don't think they've ever seen that. And I think they've taken you for granted. And I think they have finally, because of financial matters, there's a change in the wind. So they're not who they think they are. And they're not who they have been portraying to everybody about who they are, and they're finally having to face it and change and accept truly who they are and in the position they're in because they can't keep up with the money. Very interesting. There's always enough. Yeah, know that there's always enough, and somehow you're very prosperous all the time and they're not, so they can't figure that out. Lots of prosperity, okay? Change in the wind. There's going to be like a new home or something, much action and ingratitude. This is huge. This is a huge, huge, huge like change for you because of this person. You've been waiting for them. You've been like very, very lovingly encouraging them. They might be older than you are. It doesn't have to be an amorous situation, but I'm sensing that. It can also be someone that you take care of that's possibly older. You've just been really patient with this person. There's justice that's coming to you. Lay of the needle, intentionality. Yeah. Huge action. Mending. Seeing things in a different perspective. Third eye awakening. Sacral chakra awakening. Crown chakra awakening. Like you've been sitting in your power forever and this person has not. They've been in denial. They think they were sitting in their power just like you, but they were not. They're little. It's a little person. Okay, so that means they're like they're immature, like they just don't get it. Like if it's huge. Venetian Galactic Council, star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. Yeah, you're shining. If you're a female, like this is Venus energy and bringing in this person finally that you've waited such a long time for. Like it's been like brutal, like years. This person just hasn't gotten it. He's about to get it. Just because I don't feel that this person is prosperous, and I think you're pretty stable. Legends, learn from those who inspire you. You've just been watching this person. You see, he's a little person. Interesting. You've just been waiting for him to get it together. That's really funny. Like he's finally getting it. He's finally seeing your worth. You've always been like this badass goddess. He's always been like this little Pinocchio. All right? But he thought he was this in male energy or whatever. But he's not. He's finally figuring it out. He's always like lived in this illusion. Like there's a huge tower moment for him. Has to do with finances. Keep your dreams alive. Yeah. There's a huge dream that you've been wanting. And it's going to come up. I think it has to do with this person. Huge wish coming. Fulfillment. You've gone through so much with this person. They've been oblivious. Like they've been absolutely oblivious. Huge wish fulfillment. It's finally coming. It's a huge breakthrough. Oh, this upsets me. This guy's an idiot. Wizard awareness, yeah. You're fully awakened. This person is not. That's been the problem. There's going to be collaboration. Whatever it is that you wish for is coming. This is a magician energy. So finally manifesting. And you're just, I mean, look at this. They have the same. Look. They're just waiting for Pinocchio to get it together. That's all. Like this Venus is just like he's never gonna get it. Like he's never like she's like he's never gonna get it. He's getting it all right. There's a wish fulfillment. There's change. Lots of prosperity. All right, let's see what happens. Capricorn, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I am the only reader that does full oracles and full what do you call these? Full tarot. And then I interpret dreams. There's no one that interprets dreams at all. So please help me get my message out, please. I'm gonna put this back because this is from the prior. There's going to be a reconciliation, a new beginning, some truth that has been, like there's an epiphany about something, about moving forward, possibly, or a car, or something like that, or work, or money, okay? There's an offer, small, that's coming, but after that, it's going to be a full-blown offer. It's going to be a new beginning, an ending of a cycle. New beginning to huge stability. Yeah, here it is. Huge stability, possibly a new home for some, possibly cohabitating or a higher commitment with the little person. The Pinocchio, moving forward. They feel stuck or you feel stuck. You're up in your head about it. Balancing things out. Of instability, possibly like cheating, deception. I'm so aggravated. Yeah. Finally balancing out, not collaborating, and the walking away, okay? Or a distribution of money of some sort. Or gaining control of their finances. You looking at stability, but no love and no offer. They're heading straight towards you. They're worried about their stability, or you are, okay? About your independence, moving forward, walking away, or moving towards, moving away from non-motherly energy, okay, and toxicity, or possibly this person or you were just, you know, infatuated or really toxic, but that's an ending to that cycle. Communication coming in, or travel, new beginning. Some truth, an idea, something that they're going to put in time and effort, or you're going to put in time and effort. It's a dream fulfillment for you. Something you've worked very hard for, that you've been holding on to, that's going to be made just. Yeah, somebody that was very manipulative in the past. Went back and forth, okay, with this ending. Just sort of passionate, kind of manipulative. You stopped waiting. You weren't even happy anymore. You dropped all like defensiveness. Seems like you didn't care anymore. You're heartbroken. They left you out in the cold. You're standing in your power, new beginning, huge transformation. You had an epiphany. What was it? This was an ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one. It was an offer that was given, that was severed and wasn't taken. Wasn't victorious. There was great love for someone, but they just kept them out in the cold. Huge tower moment. You had great love for this person. You might be dealing with a Scorpio or another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yeah, there's like a leaving of a foundation of something that was committal, something that was a higher commitment, and or possibly like leaving a home, walking out. Leaving all that does no longer serve you, dropping off burdens. Having an offer coming in about some collaboration or date or some sort of love where you didn't seem to have the courage, or there was a no-win situation in the past and it wasn't victorious. You don't see, like, you're unsure, but you're looking into the future and you want love. There's going to be options. You're currently not happy right now. You're following your tuition, or there's some like secrets being kept by someone that is from your past, or you consider a past soulmate. Give me a minute. Yeah, you're trying to manifest this, okay? Manifest this commitment. Someone's going to come and apologize. Yeah, you're going to be very happy and it's going to be very victorious. Hope this made sense, because it didn't make sense to me, but I'm only the messenger. Capricorn, hope this helped. Love and light.